Okay, my group. Let's start our discussion uh, about trust care application to talk about the UI user interface. Before we start, uh, my apologize for my implementer because I'm not on camera because my signal is not good. Okay, so let's start. And anyone else? Anyone have an idea for the user interface?
Excuse me, I have an idea for the UI. So, in my opinion, a good user interface for the trash scale application is a user interface that looks good and is familiar to many people. And a good UI is from the element of the icon. And the icon displayed in the application are really needed by the user so that they don't waste the empty space on the cell phone screen. And the application must have a common UI design so that the user easily know how to use it, such as how to log in, a payment method, and other. So that's all for me. Anyone have the question?
Okay, Adi. I have a question for you. Uh, can you give me some reference for that familiar icon or familiar UI?
A familiar UI, like a common UI design, is like, for my opinion, is like it's Shopee. That's a good UI design. That's a looks common and it's look good for the user to use it. And the the icon is displayed in the screen that was so nice and clean. That's my reference.
Okay, thank you, Adi. Uh,
Okay.
okay. Anyone else?
Okay. At first time introduce myself. My name is Maria Iswara. Okay. Now I want to talk about my perspective. My perspective is about a payment method. Okay. We need to make a simple and clear interface on payment. Why we need to make it simple and clear? Of course, to make it easier for user to use the applications. And let me use an example to easiest you hear that. And on iOS user, they have native payment Apple Pay. They just need double tap the screen to pay, and it's so easy. And on Android user, they just need to use mainstream payment method. Because we built this application in Indonesian, of course we use mainstream payment method in Indonesia, like Dhana, GoPay, OVO, and so on. And next, for the payment icon, we need to make it bigger than usual, because when it looks bigger, that will attract more user to tap that payment icon. Okay, that's all for my opinion. Someone have a question?
Uh, I have a question for you, Aden.
Okay.
Why we must use the mainstream payment like Dana, OVO, or GoPay? Why we just build our payment?
Mhm. Okay. Why we don't need to build our payment icon? Okay. If we build our payment icon, payment method, it will make other issues, because if we build something new, it will cost higher than usual. That will cost higher. And because we need to branding our new payment method to the market, and that will increase uh, our cost to branding that all, because we need to make sure all users are easiest to use our payment method. That's all. Agus, can you clearly have that answer?
Okay, okay. So that's why we must use the mainstream payment. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Anyone else?
Okay. In my opinion, uh, the right for color for the interface background color is green because the green color look more pleasing to the eye. And in my opinion, in selection the icon, you must also pay attention so as not to confuse the user. Uh, that's all my opinion.
Hmm.
So we can use the green background to for our application. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyone agree with this, or any idea for this background color?
Um, okay. That's good to make a green color or background, but we need to mix other colors to our background. Okay, like the dominant color are green and the others are yellow and red because that will make a fresh interface for the user. Uh, that's for me. So I agree with that.
That's good. Your
Okay.
opinion. Anyone else? Okay.
So that's all from your opinion. So we can end this discussion for today.
Yes.
Okay, we can end this.
Okay, I will end this discussion for today, and for Aden, stop the record to end our discussion today. So thank you all for your participation on this at 4 p.m. That's all for me. Thank you.